جه ميعادنا دلوقتي وفقره الاكشن، فقره الموتور سبورت. معانا النهارده واحد من اقوى سباقات الدريفت في العالم، معانا الجوله الثالثه من فورمولا دريفت اللي معمول في اليابان. تعالوا نشوف فورمولا دريفت راوند 3 في اليابان حصل فيه ايه.
Hashtag FDJPN or hashtag FDJapan, either or. Let everybody know you are watching and we are live here with our first battle of top 16. Let's send it. Ryan, here we go. Kasahara out front. Yamashita giving chase in that first rear clipping zone, and there it is. Just well played in that first rear clipping zone into the second. That's that big angle. Look at him. Hold onto it, locked and loaded through the gap. Yamashita pulling through, back up the hill. And Kasahara swinging kind of wide around that final clip. All right, so we are gonna switch it up. The Mark II will be out front, Yamashita, and Kasahara will give chase. Any advantage in either side in your mind?
I would say slight advantage to Kasahara, just a little bit deeper in outer zone 2 and solid lead run overall, but real close so far.
All right, Yamashita out front. See what kind of initiation, straight line approach, just throwing it in. Already dancing with the track edge, Yamashita. Not getting all the way out. Oh, look at that, and some mistake here. Kasahara getting blinded by the smoke. He's absolutely in the smoke trail. But now he hunts them down door to door in the gap. But Kasahara has to back off. He lunges back on the door of that Mark II. And look at this. Nice battle. I mean, Kasahara did make a mistake.
You know, when you get going, like, you can sail it through the course, lead runs, you can get comfortable and hit all the clips and everything's good. But in the chase position, since it's a little heavy and a little underpowered, as soon as you make one correction in a tandem position, you're going to start falling back. So
it's get out of the way. Here comes Chris. All right, we'll just stick tight here. We'll wrap out with you as Kasahara throws it in. Andrew Gray give a chase. You talked about his familiar face. Here we go. Let's see if he can put it down. Kasahara going to get his way. Uses one and only competition timeout. Transitioning past the front clip. Wow, big angle from Kasahara into the gap. Oh, Kasahara, uncharacteristic. He's been throwing it into the gap like that all day, but you saw him make a correction, have to counter back, but Andrew Gray hangs tough with him, and that is another signature move. Gray just showing a little bit of, you know, Harambe chest pounding there as he goes and rips past him.
That was killer, yeah. That lead run, like, he looked like he had it, but just a little too much angle, scrubbed too much speed, tried to get back on the power and straighten out a little bit, but up until that point, it looked killer, and Andy Gray was not phased at all.
So let's alternate the order here, as we'll be seeing Masaki Kasahara and Andrew Gray. Andrew Gray will lead. Kasahara give a chase. Want to make sure that they're centered up. Do you agree with that? We've kind of been sticklers about making it straight versus crooked.
No, it's you know, not only does it look presentable, but also it keeps it even, keeps it fair between all the different drivers.
Do you think their strategy was kind of staggering if you're at an angle?
I mean, the whole point of the chicane is to make for fair launch, fair straightaway, and get the cars into turn 1 together. So, you know, as soon as you start coming in crooked, trying to get that extra mile an hour, like, you're defeating the whole purpose of the chicane. So right. Yes, it looks presentable and it gives the better run.
All right. Yeah, on a track like New Jersey, you saw a few drivers, you know, do that, try to do that. Vaughn was kind of dropping it in and doing it. I mean, I would say he's the most notable one.
That steep banking makes it pretty difficult.
Look at him light him up on the straight. This thing
big
is
power.
ripping. Oh no, Andrew Gray.
Oh no.
Shutting it down. Oh,
lighting him up a little too much.
Or did we get a red flag? Oh, it's a red flag.
Oh,
sweet.
red flag.
All right, cool. Well, good for them.
Yeah.
Red all over the track. We got 2 red cars, got the red flag, and we will restart them.
Yeah, I had a red flag on my first chase run in top 16, and I had that moment of like, oh, look, you broke, we're good.
You're all, yeah, you're like, yeah.
Oh, red flag.
I saw you like kind of, and then you stopped.
Yeah, because in that chase position, you do not see it, so.
No. Yeah, you're gonna just keep drifting past them. Later, All right, so Gray will lead. man, how hot is it in these cars?
It's brutal. It's actually very, very hot out here. And I mean, as you probably mentioned before, it's like 100 degrees. Definitely feels like 100 degrees.
Yeah.
And inside the car, it's pretty brutal. You know, thankfully for my power windows, I can roll them up and down, let the breeze through.
That's kind of unit of measure of your car. I'm like, FYI, he has power windows.
Oh yeah, but it also does have full carpeting and everything else, so it really soaks the heat in.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was enjoyable, we'll just say.
Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah, no, definitely a fun car and a fun event, and you know, it's also very fun to be up here and watch some of the competition.
Right.
It doesn't happen very often.
I know, you're this one-man crew. You got your helmet, got your suit, show up. I mean, none of your team from back home came with you, so it's kind of interesting. All right, here we go. Andrew Gray, line him up. Kasahara initiating in chase. Oh, a lot of dirt being thrown up. Andrew Gray locked and loaded into that first rear clipping zone. Nice job by him. Kasahara tucks in right into the smoke trail. Andrew Gray entering into the gap. Kasahara drops into formation. Nice job by Gray. Is this going to be Gray's moment to take it to the finals?
I believe so. That was killing. That was a perfect lead run. He
Yeah.
killed all the zones. He killed it on the wall. No adjustment of the angle or anything. It looked perfect.
All right, Kasahara or Gray. Have to assume they're going to slide him right. And there it is. Andrew Gray gets the win. Well, Chris, thank you so much for joining us, buddy.
No problem. Thanks for having me up here. It's a great view.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, go ahead, grab a drink and hang out. And congratulations to you.
Hi, hi.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Here we go. Hayashi leads because he qualified number 2. Masashi Okoye qualifying 6th. Here we go. Hayashi. Look at it. He's putting it down. Yokoi's right there. These guys drive a lot together as they transition into that final rear clipping zone. Look at Yokoi. He is riding shotgun with Hayashi. Well done by Masashi Yokoi. Bless you, Ryan. All right, here we go. Masashi Yokoi, Hayashi. Who's going to the finals? Here we go, Yokoi. Rip, rip. No, what? No, is that a red flag?
Come on, of course something weird has to happen.
What happened? What's going on here? What up, dog? What happened?
Nope.
All right, so
just great.
yeah. So Yokoi just potentially beat himself. Yokoi having an issue and pulls off the course. So it seems that our finals are set, and Masaki.
Ooh, Yokoi's gonna be off the podium.
Yeah, Masaki Kasahara will be grabbing 3rd based off of his qualifying, number 1. Oh, come on. Yeah, he does like.
You do Irish good though.
That's, all my accents are terrible. All right, here we go. This is the finals, Formula Drift finals. Kazuka Hayashi and Andrew Gray. Andrew Gray, some hesitation here. Hayashi filling that rear clipping zone. Transitioning past the front clip. Andrew Gray, tit for tat on the transition through the gap. Hayashi brings it to the final clip, and Andrew Gray cannot be shaken. Andrew Gray is a man possessed. Spinning out there across the finish line, that will not hurt him. Here we go, the Formula Drift finals, our second run here. Andrew Gray and Kazuka Hayashi. Is Gray gonna take it to the top? He is your defending Formula Drift Japan champion. Andrew Gray throwing it down, dropping the hammer. As Andrew Gray pass in front of the judges' tower and into the gap. Nice job by Gray, bringing it around. Hayashi hanging tough.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, Masaki Kasahara grabs 3rd place. Grabs 3rd place here as there he is. So, are we doing 1st place, or are we doing? I'm saying the winner.
I hope they do it our way.
Robbie. All right, there it is. And there's your winner. Andrew Gray is your victor.
Yes, perfect music for this.
Yeah, getting some beats is Andrew Gray. Team Kazama Power Vehicles JZX 100. And yeah, Andrew Gray gets the victory. Yeah. Stoked. Is he crying? Is he crying? Just kidding. Stoked for him, man. He is your defending Formula Drift Japan champion. And there's your second place finisher. Hold his head high, Kazuki Hiyashi.
بعد المواتير والدريفت وكل الجو الجامد اللي شفناه ده، تكون خلصت فقرة الموتور سبورت وخلصنا الراوند الثالثة من فورمولا دريفت. هنطلع فاصل سريع ونرجع نكمل معاكم تاني اون تراك.